What's up, everybody? I'm bringing you today. I'm bringing you Magic the Gathering again, and we're doing a draft. And why are we doing a draft? We're doing a draft set. This is unstable. Now, you guys have seen us play Magic before, and it's been Commander, and it's been serious. Commander is serious. It's serious business. It's using actual Magic cards. Unstable is not normal Magic. You can tell just from the box, right? It's not normal Magic. What unstable is it's called a joke set, an unset. It started with unglued, then it was unhinged, and now it's unstable. They bring one out every 10 years or so, so we do have to wait a long time. I have never played an unset fresh from box before. I'm incredibly excited for this set, but it's Magic with a bit more fun and a bit less skill. Rolling dice, rolling dice for silly effects, playing cards that make your opponent go and get you a drink, summoning innumerable numbers of squirrels, just ridiculousness on a stick. And we're going to be drafting this.
Is it not
innumerable? Or numerous, but innumerable is an unmeasurable number. Jesus, Beryl.
A lot of squirrels.
Yeah.
Lots of squirrels.
I was just expecting a different word.
So we have 36 packs here. I bought another case of this. So I have 7 booster boxes of this in total. And with 4 of us, we only use half a box for a draft because it's 3 packs each. So you can see as much of this as you guys want. And the way you see more of this is liking the video down below, sharing the video with your friends, and the more views it gets, the more likely we are to do another unstable draft for you guys.
1 million views!
I'm joined today by Andy.
Hello.
Beryl.
Oh, I thought you were going to Sam.
Yeah, well, keep you on your toes.
Hello.
And Sam. And we're going to play some unstable.
And Duncan.
Yeah, we're going to play some unstable. So I'm going to crack this box open. Oh, how does the unstable... What?
Is it on a sleeve?
It opens back... Oh.
Sleeve.
Step 1,
Upside
figure out
down.
the puzzle of the box.
It's a weird box.
It's like the conspiracy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it opens like the conspiracy boxes. And
Well, because they're meant to be like
packs are
half
great.
and half for...
So, the way draft works, each of us gets 3 packs.
I don't know that I trust you picking my 3.
Monkey with a potion.
Monkey with a potion, goblins,
Scary.
spymen.
It looks like Dr. Octopus and Zorro had a baby.
It looks like something out of Bloodborne.
Yeah.
So each of us is going to open our first pack, take 1 card from that pack, and pass the rest of the cards to our left. We're going to keep doing that until the first pack is gone. Once the first pack is gone, we're going to do the same thing, but this time passing to the right. And then again, the same thing for the third pack, passing to the left. And then we build a deck out of the cards that we drafted. We're going to speed through this, but we are going to pop the cards that we're picking up on screen, and there will be full lists of our drafts in the description down below.
That's what we're writing
That's what
down,
we're writing
by the
down.
way.
So, let's get started. Let's crack our first pack. Oh, also, strange rule in Unstable. Sometimes you get a 14th card in the pack that isn't a land or token. It replaces the land, and it's Steamflogger Boss. If you get one of these in an unstable draft, you put it into your draft pool without it counting as a pick. Wait. Damn it, but I've got... Oh, do I want to build squirrels? What?
Nothing. It's only a common. I know what I'm doing.
You're building squirrels. 100%. If it says squirrel on it, you've got it.
Maybe.
You got Earl Squirrel in the first pack?
Well, technically you got Earl Squirrel, but yes. Stay away from my green.
Draft. I've drafted green here.
Squirrel Link. Ah!
Do you know what Squirrel Link does?
Something to do with squirrels. I don't
When
know.
you
Damage
do
dealt by
damage,
this creature also causes you to create that many 1/1 green squirrel tokens.
We forgot Barry Danger Squirrel.
What are these things with the other symbols in the corner?
What? These are contraptions. Okay, whenever you get something saying to assemble a contraption, right, that contraption goes onto, you have a contraption card. It's like 3 piles of flipped over contraptions. So all the contraptions you draft go into a separate deck. Yep, your contraption deck.
Is that
Whenever
these?
you assemble, no.
Or they're ones with the thing on the back, the cranky ones. With the contraptions.
Yeah, they're the ones with these symbols.
These are the contraptions.
Yeah.
Those are fusion
So,
cards. They
right.
fuse with each other.
How do you fuse them?
You literally...
Cast them for the...
You've got the augment side, which is like that one you just showed is an augment side, and then there's a thing it goes
combine
onto.
it with target host.
Yeah, so it will say host creature, and then you put them
Oh,
together.
so they don't even need to be the same.
No.
That's why it says,
Right,
like,
I
Big
see.
Boa Constrictor, you could have Horse Constrictor.
Yeah. Serpentine rat.
That's cool. I can
Dirty
have
crocodile.
Crafty Constrictor.
I'm totally having a rhino squid. Rhino squid deck all the way.
I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
They're very...
Anyway,
I was
so-
I was very confused by that too.
So if you look at the back of
Yeah,
these,
I guess
right,
I'll
start the
take
game with a
that.
crank counter on Sprocket 3. Yep. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a contraption, move the crank counter to your next sprocket and crank any number of that sprocket's contraptions. So when you have you've got 3 levels, so each time you assemble a contraption, you can either put it on sprocket 1, sprocket 2, or sprocket 3. You can choose where it goes. And then each turn, at your upkeep, you move things. You move the crank counter to the next sprocket, and then any that it lands on, so if I'm on 3 and it moves to 1, then all of my contraptions on socket 1 that turn activate. So all of those abilities activate. And it's like, do you want to stack them all on 1, and then every 3rd turn have a super powerful turn? Or do you want to spread them out?
Go find out.
So as you play it, you decide where
they
thing
go.
is, and then right.
And you only play them when a key card says assemble a contraption. So you only really want to be drafting them if you're drafting contraption assemblers.
I read the second card I picked. I read it and I was like, "Yep, my whole deck is going to be around you, Mr. One Card. Congratulations."
All right. In 5 seconds or less, how are each of us feeling about our first pack's picks?
4 out of 10.
I like my first card.
I've got a theme.
Oh, I got a card Sam will want.
Oh, why am I not in this color? I got a mythic.
Hey, guess what I got? A second squirrel.
There's no way you got a second Earl of Squirrel.
Second squirrel.
Is that a foil as well?
Yes.
You got a foil Earl of, you are the squirrel.
I am the Squirrel King.
All right, guys. Again, we've just finished pack 2, so we're gonna go around the table and say how we feel about our picks so far.
4.2 out of 10.
Oh.
I like my first pick from my second pack.
More confident?
I have a strong theme.
The problem is I don't know if I trust Luke to play Magic.
All right. Final packs are complete, guys. Everybody, how do you feel about your deck?
Better. I'm at a 6 now, I think.
Ooh.
I really don't know. There was a lot of colour in there.
Beryl?
I think it's probably quite consistent. Like, color-wise, there's only, I think, maybe 2 or 3 times that I didn't get my color.
I managed to draft into 2 colors only.
Yeah, 2 colors.
I'm very happy with my 2-color deck. I'm very, very
also
happy.
in 2 colors.
Me too.
Ooh.
I'm going to thin down to 2 colours. Maybe 3.
Yeah, you're not special. We're all 2 colors.
Okay, guys, the first couple of matches are going to be in this video, and then they'll be split up into a couple more videos over the next few days.
Do you want to explain what you're playing?
So,
do you want to tell me?
Yeah, I am running Augment and Host. So there are fusion creatures that you can put together, and that's what I've decided to bring to the table against Andy, where we rolled dice, and it was the closest numbers for each other, so I fought Andy.
And I was going to run dice rolls and trying to buffer those dice rolls, but that did not happen. So I'm running half dice rolls, half contraptions. Good luck, me. Do you want to roll for first or second? 3.
Yeah, sure. 5, I'll go first. Okay, I'm gonna keep.
Really? Sure you don't want to?
Yep, I'm sure.
Sure.
I'm 100% sure I'm keeping.
Okay, this isn't going to go well for me, but I will also keep because I don't want to go down to 6.
Okay, we're gonna go Forest into Squirrel Dealer. Sam, do you like squirrels?
Love squirrels.
Yeah! Can I have a squirrel token, please, sweetheart?
We don't have any.
We don't have a squirrel token?
Nope.
Well, that's
A
awkward.
multitude of dice.
No, you took
squirrel
the
token.
pink dice, the 1 pink dice. I had my eye on that dice. Did you pass?
I passed the turn.
You're not supposed to ask me if I like squirrels.
Mountain,
No, I ask a player who's not playing the game. I ask Sam.
and I'll pass.
Because I know she loves squirrels. I go for a forest, and I'll swing for 2.
Bip.
Over to you. Squirrels! And a Squirrel Dealer. A 1 mana 1/1 that summons another 1/1 is very, very good. That's very good.
So 2 for Common Iguana.
Yep.
When it enters, you may discard a card.
If you do, you draw a card. I love these hosts.
I'll ditch that and I'll draw that.
Oh, it that gets left
I don't want to get left hanging. I know it's going to happen, and it's beneficial
good.
for it for me to happen, but not for my self-esteem. And I'll pass.
Ooh. We'll go for another forest. can't swing for 2 because you'll just block. Pass turn.
You eat squirrels.
All right. We'll see.
Mountain.
When Earl of Squirrel hits the field.
And I'm going to pass.
We'll go for a swamp. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Joyride Rigger. What is in the battle? Assemble a contraption. It's going in Sprocket 1, which is going to be right here. Lackey Recycler. Whenever you crank it, put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library.
Okay.
That is cool. And my thing is on here, so this is Sprocket 3. So next turn it's going to do that, but I don't have a creature in my graveyard, so I may as well go. I will swing with Squirrel Dealer.
Sure, I'll chump him.
Okay, goes to my graveyard. And turn passes to you. Sam saw what I did.
Secret base.
Yep.
We'll do 4 for a split screen.
Oh, that's a good card. Split your library into 4, reveal the top card of each of them, and then you can use any of them as your library.
Right, this is going to be super awkward.
Yeah, you reveal the top card
There's
of each.
my graveyard. Deck 1, deck 2, deck 3.
This is a real advantage engine. Summon a pack, swamp, mountain.
You get that though.
No, that isn't great.
And I will pass.
All right, I end my turn, crank Lackey Recycler, put Squirrel Dealer back on top of my library. Draw. 1 forest. Squirrel Dealer. Sam, do you like squirrels?
No.
Are you gonna lie?
Does it say she may not lie?
No, it's just if she does, if they like
right now.
squirrels. Really?
Ask me again in 5 minutes.
All right, go to combat. I'm gonna swing with Joyride Rigger for 3.
I'll block it.
Okay. You
And he does.
Over to you. That was bad. I needed that for presents.
Good. Give on.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a shame. Half orc, half, and then
Yeah.
you've lost your host.
That's fine though.
My mana costs are a little high right now. I need land.
Mountain. I'm going to take some damage here, aren't I?
Only 5.
Hammer Fist Boomtacular.
Whenever you cast a spell with the Goblin Explosive Engineers, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Oh dear.
And I'll pass to you.
Okay. Play a swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For everythingamajig. Oh, sorry, this is here now. Everythingamajig. For 2 and tap it, I can draw a card, activate this ability only if I've got no cards in hand. 8 and tap it, I gain 10 life. 4 and tap it, sacrifice it, and I may put a silver bordered permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Okay.
And then I'll go to combat and swing for 5. Pass down.
Down to 13. This has really messed me up.
And you know if one of those libraries runs out, you can still lose the game. Well, I guess you don't have to draw the last card from it. So.
Okay.
Oh, there's your other iguana.
Yeah, we'll put Mountain down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
We're going to play Work a Double. Assemble 2 contraptions. Goblin Watermark.
What's this? Assemble 2 contraptions.
Yeah. But because it's the Goblin Watermark, this triggers.
Whenever you cast a spell with a Goblin Watermark, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. 2 damage to target creature or player. Which one?
I will take the Squirrel Dealer out,
Okay.
which is probably a stupid idea. And then I assemble 2 contraptions. Have you got number 1 at the bottom? Is that Sprocket 1?
Yeah, that's Sprocket 1 and then 2, 3.
Okay, Sprocket 1.
Okay.
Whenever you crank Jamming Device, creatures target player controls get -1/-1 till the end of turn.
That's really bad to me.
Sprocket 2. Whenever you crank Quick Slick Lick Trick, target creature gets +1/+1 and lifelink till the end of turn.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Okay.
And I am on Sprocket 3 currently.
And I'm on Sprocket 3 currently. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Labrabot. When it enters the battlefield, I can return a host card with or an card with augment from my graveyard to my hand, but obviously none in my graveyard. I just wanted the 3/3. I'm going to go to combat and swing for 4.
Ooh.
Okay, it's your turn.
Let's take the iguana.
You crank before that.
Yep, so upkeep, crank, -1/-1 to your creatures.
Yeah. So these are 2/2s.
Yep. Ooh.
It's good against any squirrel tokens that might be running around, that's for sure. 4.
Work a double.
Work a double. Another work a double.
Triggers this guy.
2 damage to the Joyride Rigger? Yeah. Sure.
That's going in slot 3. Whenever you crank widget contraption, you assemble a contraption.
Okay.
And this is going in slot 1. Inflation station. Whenever you crank inflation station, target creature gets 3/3.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So that is
In the graveyard.
that done. Oh, that's my contraptions deck.
Yeah.
And then.
Common Iguana. Sure.
Yes. And I'm going to ditch the summon the pack
In order
to
to take
draw a swamp, and I'll play the swamp.
and then flip a card.
And then flip a card. I'll pass.
Upkeep, untap first, upkeep. I'm going to return Joyride Rigger to my hand. To the top of the deck, sorry. I'm going to draw. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Wait, nope, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Joyride Rigger. Assemble a contraction in slot 2. It's a Lackey Recycler. Hey, recursion. Let's go. It's almost like I chose my contraptions really carefully. We will go for combat, and I will swing for 3.
Which I will take.
Sure. Pass turn to you.
So target creature gets 1/1 and lifelink. It's going to be him.
Yep. It's a 2/3 lifelinker.
We will draw. We'll draw this guy.
Sure.
Cool. And then we are going to
I love this set. These are
very
so
good.
stupid.
augment.
That split screen is broken.
It's
Does nobody
gross,
see
isn't
that that's broken? So now he's got +1 again.
it?
Well, he's +1, so that's 2. He's 5 power right now with lifelink.
Yep. So he's a 5/5.
5/5 lifelinker.
Yeah. Ooh. We'll destroy this. You may destroy target artifact when it ends battlefield.
Sure.
Swing for 5.
Block. You do gain 5.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Crank. Oh, wait. First, untap. Upkeep. Crank. I'm going to bring back my Joyride Rigger. Draw. I'm going to drop a forest. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a Skull Saucer. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature. This. And put my head on the table. And if my head leaves the table, then I have to sacrifice the saucer.
Does he stay?
Nope, it's a 1 creature. I destroyed the host, it kills the augment as well. And now my head is on the table.
Do you pass?
Yeah, I pass.
Okay. Let's go with
Part of your head.
Party Crasher, why not?
To the party version.
This ticks though does one of these, which I'm going to put in slot 1.
What's that one?
2 1/1 counters on target creature whenever it gets cranked.
Okay.
Arms Depot.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to help you out here. 5. So he's Goblin Watermark, 2 damage. You can take your head off. Congratulations. Swing for 5.
Wow, this game has turned around awful quick.
Pass.
Okay, I need a good draw here. Crank into an empty slot. We will draw.
Them choices though.
1, 2, 3, 4. For a Joyride Rigger. Build this, put it on slot 1. Inflation Station. Whenever you crunch Inflation Station, target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Cool. And pass turn. This is not going well for me. I think this is like those contraptions.
So, 2 1/1s on a target creature.
Yeah.
Boosh. Whenever you crank inflation, target creature gets 3/3 until the end of turn, so he's a 6/6.
Yep.
And then your guys get -1/-1.
So he's a 2/2.
Yes. I will draw that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Blocking the 6.
Cool. Taking the 4.
Taking 4.
Slowly, but
Yeah.
surely. Pass. No cards in hand though. The curse of black-red.
Oh wait, crank. Bring back a creature. Gonna bring back my Skull Saucer. And target creature gets 3/3. Great. I have to do it. This can have 3. No. This can have 3/3. This can have 3/3. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skull Saucer. Destroying the 4/4.
Okay. That is specifically why I didn't pick those, even though I'm running black. Because I don't want to have to leave my head on the table forever.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Right. Hands up. Upkeep. Gets 1/1 and lifelink.
Swinging for 4 lifelink.
Am I though?
Probably. Range roller.
Yes, I am going to swing the block.
I'm gonna block and then I'm gonna no. I'm gonna block and then before you gain the life, I'm lifting my head to sacrifice this. You don't do any damage. You don't gain the life.
Pass.
You think I didn't think things through, Andy? You think I'm a scrub? I can choose to lift my head whenever I want. That's not even a trigger. Okay, crank. Is it you may or you must? You must. Down. Let's put some stuff on the field. Yeah, let's do that. Draw. Tap 1. Squirrel dealer. Beryl, do you like squirrels?
Yeah.
Yay!
The pink squirrel comes back.
1, 2, 3, 4. Big boa constrictor. I roll a 6-sided dice, you lose that much life. 6. 4. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so trigger, flicks this. Whenever you crank treadmill until the end of turn, target creature gets +1/+2 and gains vigilance and becomes an artifact.
Jesus. Okay.
I will take this one.
Rent trigger. What's that? Can I see it quickly?
Sure.
When it enters the battlefield, assemble a contraption. It's a 1/1 for 1. Okay. Well, I'm assuming you're going to play it.
No. Yep. Comes
Then
in.
it's going to go on pile 1, I'm assuming, so that you just do everything next
So
turn.
contraption.
Deal 2 damage to a target creature.
Very airy.
Oh, damn it. When you crank it, create 2 blue 1/1. Whenever it creatures deal combat damage to player, draw a card, exile them beginning next end step. That's a problem.
It's gross.
Yeah.
And so it does 2 damage because of this. I'm going to do it to this guy.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, that guy. And I'll pass.
Okay, my turn. Crank. Nothing. Draw. You've got to be kidding me. 3, 4, 5. Target creature gets -1/-1. This. Swing for 2.
I'll block the squirrel.
Sure.
I'll take the 1.
Yep.
I'll swing for 3.
I'll block. They both die.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
What? Yeah, pass the turn.
Okay, so here we go. So I get 2 1/1s.
Yep.
Boop. Boop. And they have flying haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage, player draws a card.
Yep.
So, okay, we're gonna have to remember here.
Just
1,
take it
2
up.
and vigilance. It's a 2/3 though.
2, 3. Yeah,
Yes.
so 2.
And then this gets 2 1/1 counters,
Yep.
but they're not gonna last, so that doesn't really matter. And then this one gets +3/3.
Oh, Jesus. How much are you swinging for?
5. And then your stuff gets -1/-1. And then I'll draw this one. And then I'll play it.
And then you swing for 8.
And then I will swing for 8.
I have a win con here.
I will gain Will I gain? No, it's that one that gives me the life link. But I do get to draw 2 cards. So I'm going to draw this one.
Free range goblins. Oh, the 6-sided dice and create that many
And this one. I'll just play that straight away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To play this guy. Roll a 6-sided dice, I get that many goblins. 5 increased by 2 makes 7.
Yeah, just do a 7 like this. That's 7 goblins. That's fine.
One there, like that.
Yeah, there, 7 goblins. Then
I ping you for 2 because that was a goblin spell.
I have a win con, you know.
Damn it, 1.
I have a
one
win con, you
life.
know.
And then I will pass the turn. These 2 go away.
Yeah. All right, my turn. Crank. I'm gonna put Big Boa Constrictor back on top of my deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna roll a 6-sided die and do that much damage to you.
Oh.
No!
Yes.
Yeah, that's game.
Bip bip.
All right, game 2.
no.
What?
It's barrel and sound time.
No,
I don't
game
believe
2.
I won that. That was
Game 2.
surprising. You get to decide if you want to go first or second.
I would like to go first. All right, guys, game 2. Let's see if we can rock this. I needed 2 wins in a row, and Andy's contraptions are very, very, very powerful.
Oh no. I hope you need the mulligan.
I'm keeping.
I am gonna mulligan.
Down to 6. I need
That's
this
a 6,
win.
but I get a scry.
You do get a scry. I think my augment host thing went wrong when I didn't get enough augmenters, because I just had steam powered trains in my hand, and they're so bad. I think squirrels is the way to go. Squirrel Link, Olive Squirrel.
I keep this.
That's what you want.
I can stay on top.
Okay, my turn. Squirrel dealer. Oh right, yeah. Sam, I'm trusting you. Do you like squirrels?
I love squirrels.
Yeah, good. I thought so. You lied to me last time. My feelings were in fact. You know that affected the outcome of the game? They legitimately.
I feel like maybe you should have phrased it differently.
Yeah, it's over to you.
Cool. Draw. And I'll play it. I'll pass.
Really? You had no land in hand?
I do, it's just easier to do it that way. I've got no turn 1s though, I put a few in there
Swamp,
and
swing 2.
haven't seen them. Bip bip.
It's whether or not you can get to
Over to you. It's whether or not you can get to assembling your army of contraptions, Andy. That's what I need to stop you doing. See, contraptions are artifacts. I should have added more artifact destruction, because then you can take out the contraptions.
Target Minotaur.
Prowess. Ooh.
And I'll pass.
Oh god. Mana Flood. Swing 4, 2. Yeah, why not? Over to you.
We'll go Mountain.
I just realised what the art on this card is, and I'm really happy now. Oh, Squirrel's Glad Scheme. Okay.
Prowess trigger.
Yep. Swing 3.
3.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Cool. My turn. Draw. Swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my turn, Andy. Split screen! This is the best card in the set, as far as I'm concerned.
It is pretty gross. 4 different draw options and you get to see them all.
The only downside is your opponent gets to see them too.
And mill would be a pretty big downside. You would only need to mill a quarter of a deck.
No, because they choose which one they draw from. So if one gets emptied, you just draw from the other ones.
Oh, true. You lose if you can't draw.
Yep. Oh dear. Not good cards there though. Swing for 2. Over to you. I don't have very good options at all. Split screen!
Boom.
Oh god.
Boom.
Party Crasher and Worker Double. Oh no. And some of the packs. So you've just got a good option across the board.
Prowess trigger.
Swing for 2.
3.
3. Sorry. We're down to
And a
14 each.
pass. No contraptions out yet though.
I'm gonna go for the Stinging Scorpion. Damn it. Swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stinging Scorpion. -1/-1 on this. Got a combat. Swing for 2. Over to you. I need my augments. How do you end up with 3 lands on your split screen? So unfortunate. Party Crasher? Yeah, of course it's Party Crasher. For the speed, the haste, and the attacking in my turn. Yep.
No pass.
I'm gonna go for Big Boa Constrictor. Flip this. Oh my! Swamp. I'm gonna go 1, 2 for a really epic punch.
Oh no.
Giving this +2/2 and having it fight this.
Oh no.
So that gets killed. Still +2/2. So I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna swing for 5, 6, 7.
Not looking good this
And
round.
then 4 for Big Boa Constrictor. I'm gonna roll a d6 and do that much damage to you.
Smashed it.
Yeah!
All right, 1 each, 1 apiece.
So we now know that if I can get the kill out before the contraptions hit the field, it's not particularly difficult. Squirrel Dealer came through. He'd have survived otherwise. Squirrel did like 4 damage overall. Thank you, Sam, for liking squirrels. First or second, Andy?
I'm gonna go first.
All right.
All right, so
You keeping?
yeah,
Me too.
for sure. Secret base taps
Sure.
for a red if it's the same watermark, which is Wrench Rigger. When it enters the battlefield, assemble a contraption.
Jesus. In slot 1?
Fairy area.
Really? You've won. You've actually just won.
GG. So I'm on. You start at Sprocket 3, don't you? And I'm putting that
Yeah.
in Sprocket 1. I'll pass. There's my 1 drop.
Pass. No, let me crank
You
your
don't
sprocket.
have
You
your
crank
1
your
drop this
sprocket.
time. Yes, Sprocket
You made
crank.
2
Right, so I'm going
fairies.
to get 2 Flaries.
Yeah. Swing for
going
3 damage
to
and draw
draw a
2
card.
cards. Yeah.
Oh, wait for it though. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap that mountain. Wrench Rigger!
No way.
Okay. Dog Snail Engine. Whenever you crank Dog Snail Engine, target player gains life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Oh, yeah, that 1 life though.
I've lost this.
And then I'll swing for 3.
Yep.
And
draw
then
2
I'll draw
cards.
2. And then these go away. And I'll pass.
I can't believe you got such a good start. I can't believe that. I passed the turn. I think you rigged your deck.
You cut it!
No, this deck.
Oh. We did. Trigger 2, gain that 1 life.
You were trying to cheat last game and it didn't work, and then it worked this game because I didn't shuffle and cut that deck.
I'm
gonna
gonna play a
recount.
mountain and I'm gonna swing for 2.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Swamp. Tap 2 for a wild crocodile. I'm going to search through my library, get a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
Okay. You pass after that.
Apparently. It was the next card. Mountain.
I've got nothing in Sprocket 3. We'll go with one of those.
You actually just drew Christmas Land. Don't know how to feel about that.
I'll swing for 2.
I'll block 1. They
Sure.
trade. Lose 1.
And then I'll pass.
Do those fairies have flying?
Yes.
Or just haste?
Flying and haste.
Play a mountain, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joyride Rigger. Going to do that. Mandatory friendship shackles. Whenever I crank it, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Pass 10.
Okay, so slot 1. 2 little fairies.
Yep.
Draw step. I'm gonna go with this guy. So let's play a mountain.
I can't believe how badly this is going for me.
2 in the air.
Yeah.
Draw 2. We'll draw you.
That gives you mana. It's a mana rock.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Tap that, tap that. Science fair project.
Yeah.
Crack it.
Yeah.
Roll a 6-sided die on a 3 or lower.
Target player gains colorless mana, and on a 3 or higher, it gains colored mana. On a 4 or higher.
2. So
Colourless
again,
mana.
1 colorless mana. Didn't even need it anyway. Iguana. I'm gonna ditch a swamp to draw a card, which will be this one.
What's that thumb do again?
Double rolls. So my fairies die. I've done the 2 damage.
Yep.
I'm on trigger 1. I'll pass to you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 for a voracious vacuum, putting a 1/1 counter on this. Oh, wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3 for a voracious vacuum, putting a 1/1 counter on this. 1, 2 for a dirty rat, making you discard a card.
Oh, that's mean.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
Yep.
4.
Wait, 4?
Yeah, whenever you crack Dog's Nail Engine, target player gains life equal to the greatest power among creatures I control. My bad, which is 1. So I'll take 3 away. I'm on 22.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw
Oh, sorry, I was meant to crank at the beginning of my turn and give you -1/-1 to that.
this guy.
Sorry, just rewind a bit. I cranked -1/-1 to that.
Yep, that's cool. Yes.
The mana. Does it need to be coloured? Probably not, but it is anyway.
It is, yeah. I'll use one of the coloured. Colourless. Colour. Work a double.
Yeah.
Record Stone. Whenever you crack Record Stone, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Put one of those cards in your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And then Boomflinger. Whenever you crank Boomflinger, roll 2 6-sided dice. Boomflinger deals damage to the target player equal to the difference between those results.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool. In that case, then, extra dice when I roll.
If you would roll a die instead, roll 2 of those dice and ignore 1. So you roll 3 instead.
Would I roll 4? Because it's for each die you get an extra die, and I'm rolling 2. And I get to choose any 2 of the 4 and deal damage to the difference.
I don't know. Whenever you crank it, roll 2-sided dice. If you would roll a die, instead roll 2 of those dice and ignore one of the results. I think this is only for single dice, but I'm not sure. It says a die. I don't know how that works.
And then it's you.
First. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. For every thingamajig. I think that's the best I can do. Go to combat. Swing for 4. Yeah, sure. Pass to you.
Cool. So, trigger. So I'll do this trigger first anyway. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. Croc's other thumb.
But yeah, I get to look at the top X cards, so 7 of, let's say, this library. 1, 2, 3.
My best guess would be, because there's no official rulings or anything out, that you would flip 4 and ignore 2.
Okay, you can roll
I'll
4
take
and
that
roll 2.
roll.
Yep.
That's a stack of 5 mountains.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go in my hand. You guys get untapped. Boom. Right. So you say 4, and I get to pick.
Yeah,
2.
we're gonna let you roll 4.
because what
Your cards are busted anyway. It doesn't
What
really
the
matter.
cracks,
Unset.
what cracks thumbs does, because that's the joke.
If you would roll a
No,
die.
it's if you would flip a coin, it would you flip 2 instead. And somebody is asking if you have Mirror's Gallery and 2 of the cracked thumbs, would you flip 2 or would you flip 4? And they said you would flip 4 and ignore 3 results.
Okay.
So I would assume.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tricky. It's the way you read
it's
it.
tricky. Yep.
If it's like if you roll a die,
Yeah.
that makes it sound like you can only do it if you're rolling 1.
Yeah.
But if you roll a die.
Okay, just roll 4 and
2.
ignore 2. That's fine.
Well,
Just
here
roll
we
4
go.
6s.
Hopefully, I get whatever the difference there is.
5
2 and a
2,
5,
so
3 isn't awful. So
It's like the third best result you can get.
Tap
I'm
that.
not sure-
get an extra
Coloured mana.
Coloured mana.
I can't believe you got this lucky at the start of your deck.
I'm kind of like in out now though. Like I ain't got sugar puffs to do.
Except you're just gonna kill me with this every third turn.
Do me a favour, high five. Ah, you piece of shit.
You gotta leave him hanging. You gotta leave him hanging.
Just like do me a favour.
If you leave him hanging, he gets haste.
But not now, because Sam likes to touch hands with people. Weirdo. I'll pass.
Shouldn't have said it with so much enthusiasm.
Untap, crank. Into nothing, because I have nothing. Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go for a Labrador. We're gonna return him to my hand. Tap 2, put him on the field. Search my library for a basic land, put it in my hand. Reveal it, put it in my hand.
I need this to be
Swamp.
a 4. Oh no, that's not going to even trigger next turn.
I've just got nothing. I've just got nothing. I don't see what I could possibly draw that would save me. At 9 life, I don't know what I could draw. I really don't. Cut away, Andy, with your cursed cuts. I'll go to combat, I guess, and I'll swing for 1, 2, 3.
I'll block one of them.
Yeah. And you take 2. Back down to 20. Yeah.
Making progress.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
Oh, you crank. You're going to do 2 damage in the air and draw 2 cards. That's great. That's just great. That's exactly what I want.
you don't know that for sure.
I do know that for sure. That's exactly what you're going to do. That's how it works.
Draw a step. Right. Swing.
Block and trade.
Yep.
Take 2.
Taking the air 2. Cool.
Down to 7. I'm dead in like 3 turns.
Draw.
Cool.
Oh, draw. Okay.
Yay, colored mana.
Yay.
I can't believe you got Fairy Airy turn 1.
Iguana. To discard a card. That. And I get to draw. No, there it is. 2, 3, 4. Destroys target artifact.
Sure.
And I will pass.
Alright, my upkeep, crank. I think that's how it worked out. People say on the video, -1/-1 to target. I'll make that into a 1/1. And then I'm going to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a big boa constrictor. 1, 2, 3 to augment that into a serpentine constrictor. So first I roll 6-sided dice, sorry, for that entering the battlefield. You take 1 damage. Great. Then turning it into a serpentine constrictor, whenever a land enters the battlefield on my control, it does that. So I'm going to play a swamp. Take 6 damage.
Gross.
Well, 2 dice, 7 is the average, so, you know.
Still a lot though, for like every land drop.
Yeah, well, it's not that good when I'm in this situation, to be honest. Pass the turn. You're going to gain life equal to the greatest power, which is 2.
Yep. Bit. Card draw. Oh no, that's all a big pile of land. Let's draw from that. Also a big pile of land. Lovely. Tap him.
5.
So I have a spare mana.
Of any color.
2 there. Make an orc lizard.
A 4/4.
Yeah, he's a 4/4, he's got trample.
And at the beginning of your end step, if you're an opponent that was dealt damage this turn, then you get to loot.
Yep, pretty much.
Sure.
Iguana. Yeah. I'm not gonna ditch.
Okay, sure.
You know what? I'll just pass.
Okay. My turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, gain 10 life.
Oh,
Takes a lot of the pressure off. Feeling good about that. Pass the turn. Whew.
Okay.
Roll 4 dice.
A 1 and a 4, 3.
3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Record store triggers. Let's look at this pile. So it's more than I've actually got in the pile.
Big pile of land again.
There it is.
God, that 10 life saved my ass. Why am I using my I'm using my freaking thingy pile as my hand. Just flipped over all my contraptions.
The 2 damage pinger whenever I
sure.
do a goblin typey spell. I think we're at a bit of a deadlock here, to be honest.
Neither of us wants to attack because we lose our best thing.
But I feel I'm going to lose it to some jebby little snake or something at some point. I'll pass.
All right, here we go. Forest, 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 forest. Swamp, 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 and mountain. And tap. Upkeep, crank. We're on our 3rd slot, and draw. We are going to play a swamp. Rolling a dice. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 life. Pass the turn. My entire plan is to get more land out, drop it, kill you with the land snake, and then win. That's my plan.
Okay, so 2 little fairies.
Do you want to draw cards?
I want something to happen. Normal draw step. Right, okay, so.
Come on,
Kind of-
after how bad this game started, come on, this combo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Box of free range goblins.
Oh dear.
Normally it's 1 dice, but I'll roll 2, 3.
3 goblins. It's still good. 3/1/1s, you know, it's all about
Not for
overrunning the
6
board at
mana.
this point.
2 mana per 1/1 goblin token. That's
Hey,
2.
look.
But it's going to deal 2 damage to this guy.
Okay,
With
making him into a
the hammer fist.
5/3 right now.
Yes. And then we are going to. We're going to offer you a trade.
No, I'm gonna block
He does have trample.
none of it then. I'll take 4.
Cool.
Oh no, 4 life, I gain 10 a turn. You need to outdamage 10 a turn, Andy.
I don't. I just need to outsmart Tenator. It's just not happening at the moment. Pass.
Alright, that, everything-a-majig, everybody talked shit about it, but everybody passed it around the table twice.
It's because you think to yourself, I ain't going to get to
Forest.
8 mana in draft. To
Roll a dice. Oh,
every
sorry,
turn.
first, crank, -1/-1 something. Is anything a 1/1?
No.
No, doesn't matter then. I forgot to do it anyway, so it's my bad. Forest, rolling a dice. 2 damage. Boop, boop. Do I need the life this turn? It's very safe if I get it, isn't it? I'm very safe if I get it. But at the same time...
I forgot to attack with my fairies. Idiot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not that I want the card draw anyway.
Did you discard and draw?
No, you don't. At the beginning
you
of
want
each
to.
end step, if an opponent was dealt damage this turn, you may. And I don't.
Going to tap 4 for steam powered and give myself a steam powered wild crocodile. So it is a 1/5, and I can tap 5 to search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand. Which
How many land are you running?
I
I hope you run out of land before I
16.
run out of life.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you've only
6
got to roll
more land.
1 a turn.
No, you've got 9.
Yeah.
You're okay.
I can get away with 1, 2, maybe.
I will... If I swing with this, what do you do? 1, 3 and a 2/1. 2, 2, that's 3, 4 damage. 3 damage you can do. You don't even kill me. With 3 damage, you don't kill me.
Don't I?
I've got 5, but what could he do? He's tapped out. You're tapped out, right?
Kind of. Got this.
Swing for 5.
So it doesn't have trample or nothing, no?
No.
Chickadee trumpet.
Okay.
And that's it.
pass the turn.
Cool. Gain 4.
That's actually going to really help you.
Draw a card. I don't know what is going on here. How am I going to win this? I'm just spinning my wheels.
This has completely flipped around, which is crazy. I did not see this coming. That this every thingamajig is going in every commander deck I own. 10 life for 8 mana is really good value when it doesn't use the card up.
Do me a favor and just let him through.
Nah, I'm gonna block it with my 1/5.
How rude.
Why would I just let you
How rude.
cycle a card?
Because I asked you nicely. So he's dead.
No, he's got 3 life.
Oh, is he only a 1 to
1/5.
1/5? You live. So he's got 4 left now.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Murder bolt for 4 damage.
Tap 5. I'm gonna go through my library and get a basic land. Reveal it. Damn it, that was my engine. You got me there. You done did got me with Murder Bolt.
This guy still is a thing, which is a problem for me.
Oh, there's the basic
This
land.
is a thing, which is a problem for me.
Yeah. Why is it a problem?
Because it's like, I don't need land.
Yeah.
I don't need a pack.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, this is dead.
I've got one last thing to do. I've swung with him. I can't deal any, I just need to ping you for 1.
Is it going to happen though?
Pass.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Draw. Ooh. Do you like squirrels, Beryl?
Yeah.
Hey.
You filthy liar. You hate squirrels, you told me.
I never said such a thing.
I'm gonna drop a swamp. Rolling for damage. 5. Problem is you gain so much from that damned contraption that it's not actually helping that much.
Says you. Gaining life.
Hey!
Oh, you gained 4 life last turn, Andy. You're greedy.
1,
you
2,
gained what,
3,
10 a turn?
4, 5. For a Scorpy boy, giving that -1/-1.
Sure.
So it's now a 3/3. And my hand is empty, so I'm gonna tap 2 and tap every thingamajig, which lets me draw a card. Ooh. Ooh, tap 2 for selfie preservation. Search your library for a basic land card and reveal it. If there's a tree on its art, which every single card has, then I may put it onto the battlefield. Tapped. Swamp
You don't
tapped.
roll an 8.
There's a tree right on that swamp right there. If I had that thing that gave dice rolls +1.
You rolled a 6 and got +2.
All right, nope, that's my squirrel. Don't want to roll my squirrel. 3. Boop, boop, boop. Hey. And we will swing for 5.
Oh, I forgot about him. I can't not block him. Wah, wah. So he is a 4/4, so he dies. Yeah. And I'm gaining 1
He's a
life
3/3
next
right now.
turn.
He's a 3/3 right now.
Yep.
Why are you gaining 1 life? Oh, no, you don't gain from
Oh,
these.
no.
These are the
from
different
the
ones.
engine.
I passed the turn, yeah. Every thingamajig coming through. You all passed it. Everybody passed it twice.
And here
Busy looking at
it's well.
squirrels.
So 4 dice. 2 and a 6, 4.
4. Oh no, I'm down to 16. Do you remember when I've gained 20 life, so I'd be dead turns and turns and turns ago?
And then I don't even know which pile to look through. Let's look at these 2 cards. There we go. Put that in my hand.
I'm so sorry, Andy. I feel so bad after how good your start was.
It's how the game works. It's cool. I might still win. Yeah. Don't take pity on me yet.
All right.
Because I am going to work a double.
Oh god, yeah, that could be bad actually.
Target creature gets 1/0 flying and becomes an artifact. Doesn't really help me. Gets 1/2 vigilance and becomes an artifact.
It's 2 bonus.
That is
2 damage to something.
One of those.
Yep.
So
To my face.
in the facial.
Okay.
region.
Wow, my life is actually getting low again. I might have to spend 8 mana. Target Mantle. Sure.
Pass.
Okay, here we go.
I'm fighting a losing battle.
1
Swimming against
for
the
a
tide here.
squirrel dealer.
Oh no.
Beryl! Do you like squirrels?
I suppose I do.
Um,
They're not as good as Tunikis though.
I'm gonna tap 2
That
and tap
sounds like a
everything in a
no to
jig.
me.
Tap 2 and tap everything in a jig to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for
Right into
Skull
my
Saucer.
trap. Uh-oh.
Skull Saucer.
Who's getting done in?
Oh wait, no, I killed something before I put my head on the table. 1 second. I'm gonna kill the 1/3.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna put my head on the table, and I'm gonna swing with Raccoon, 2 damage, plus 5, 7 damage, plus 1, 8 damage.
Block 5, take 3.
Yeah, I just need to draw a land. Over to you.
Draw something good. I should have drawn the pack thing a while ago.
You've got all of your triggers,
Broke
though.
a pack, yeah. Well, I've got all the triggers, but no one's... well,
You
right,
can do 4
so
damage to
first,
me this time.
Flying Fairies.
You're gonna make them both into 2 power.
Boom. Right, and then...
Yeah, they both get plus 1
2,
power.
yeah, 2. So they're both 2/2, not crap. I'll take a mountain, I guess. Gee, thanks. Swing for 4.
I'm gonna block one of them with the Skull Saucer, and then lift
Is
my
he
head up.
flying?
Yes, flying for 1.
Cool. So you take 2, and I get to draw a card. Balls. I'll draw the pack thing.
Yep.
You know what? I'll play it. Give me a pack.
Really?
No.
No.
Pass.
We don't have good enough packs. If we had like a Idastrad pack in the house,
Yeah.
you could like, is it only creatures or is it everything?
Creatures. Creature cards reel this way onto the battlefield.
Oh yeah, you've lost, dude, because you've got nothing to block with. Oh, I'd play a land anyway, so it wouldn't have even mattered if you'd open a pack,
Roll a
as long
one.
as I don't roll a 1. 6.
6.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered even if you'd open a pack.
Overkill, God. GG.
How did I come back from that? I did not.
Magically.
It's the, everything about Jig, and I'm gonna tap 8 and gain 10 life, so I win at just so I win at 22.
Just to add insult to injury.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this game, guys. This was game 1, me versus Andy. Game 2 will be Beryl versus Sam, and then the winners of the 2 games will play each other. Andy looked like you had it there. Really looked like you had it. So close. Great games though, really fun set. This combo, gross. Everything a lot, gross.
This is pretty gross. The old up to 6 damage per land you play.
Landfall, but with damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, go check out the other stuff, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Alright then guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.